I took the proficiency test and I passed.
You see, that's the way the Lopez's do it. We fail, we fail, we fail, we fail until one day, boom, we're average.
Hey, Grandma, guess what? I'm not in special ed anymore.
Oh, Max, that is great. Is there something worse than special ed?
Why is everyone so surprised Max is doing better? He's learning to deal with his dyslexia. He's a very smart boy. You got a 60?
60? That's the score you got last year that kept you in special ed.
I know, but the school changed the rules.
What do you mean they changed the rules?
It's in this letter. My special ed teacher says it's a tragedy and I'll probably fall through the cracks. But what does she know? She's not smart enough to teach regular kids.
Honey, look at this. The meeting's being run by your sister.
You're kidding. Linda Lorenzo, superintendent of schools. Huh.
Too bad she doesn't know you're her brother. She could really help with Max.
Hey, would you stop it? She doesn't know she's adopted, and I don't want her back in my life now anyway. The last time I saw her, she was all crying and needy.
She was 4 days old. Isn't that your sister?
Oh, yeah. I run up to her and see if she remembers me. Last time I told her I was involved with some phony dyslexic organization, and we bonded a little bit.
Oh, here. Before you go, this may help our case. Max wrote a letter to the school board about why he wants to stay in regular classes.
Dear Sir or Madman, I deserve to stay in regular classes, and here are my pot 5 raisins. God, we let this kid use a knife at dinner?
Just...
Hi, Linda. I don't know if you remember me. I'm George Lopez. I'm with the FCD, the Federation of Chicano Dyslexics.
Yes, I do remember you. But last time you said you were with LAD, Latino Association for Dyslexics.
Right. Yeah, you know, we had a big fight at our spelling bee, so now we got a whole East Coast, West Coast dyslexic feud. And it's like the rap thing, but worse, because we're dyslexic, so we don't know what coast we're on. Anyway, look, I'm here to talk about my son, Max. He's dyslexic, and he's being pushed out of his special ed program.
I understand why you're concerned. It's on the agenda. If we don't get to it at tonight's meeting, we'll definitely get to it next month.
Next month? Look, my son's gonna fall way behind. Look, read this, and keep in mind, this is not a monkey. This is a human child.
It's just that every parent here has something that they want to discuss.
Yeah, well, here's the weird thing about that. I don't care.
Look, Mr. Lopez, we will get to you when we get to you.
Yeah, but the kid wrote down Matt.
Please sit down.
But
Sit down.
Sit down. Get to you when we get to you. I hate my sister, Angie. I hate her so much. Wish I was an only child again.
Good evening. I'm Linda Lorenzo, superintendent. We have a very full agenda for this evening's meeting, so let's go ahead and get started.
Who cares, eh?
Item number 1, the improvements to the drug prevention program.
All right, you know what? We get it, all right? Hogs, not drugs. Crack is whack, all right? What's number 2? Because you know the inner city, right? Hello. Hey, are you guys Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis, Jr.?
Mr. Lopez, I know what you want to talk about. Would you please sit down and wait?
I'm not gonna sit down. We're the parents, and we're the ones who pay taxes.
Yeah, and I want to talk about school lunches. My child's a vegan, and you cook your French fries in animal fat. What about that?
Orale, taxi driver, sit your ass down. We're talking about learning here.
Look, if you don't sit down right now, I'm going to have you removed.
Look, I'm not gonna sit down until my son gets the help that he needs. And I dare somebody to make a move, because I'm from the street. Watch out.
Security?
No, and...
Sit down!
I'm not gonna sit down. That's the problem with the school system, Angie. I know. I got books, even though I haven't read them. So, yeah, I know. Talking about playgrounds and vegetables and language labs. This is LA. You want to learn Spanish? Take a bus. Look, I'm not going anywhere till you help my son.
Now, why should I give your child any more help than anybody else's child here?
Because he's your nephew. And I'm your brother.
What?
That's right. You're throwing out your own brother. Ask your parents about Benny Lopez. They'll tell you. Hey, and I'm a Navy SEAL. After we take us to the pool. Ow, my vaccine.